Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by. So I should have made this video yesterday. I'm really sorry that I didn't and didn't get to post it, but here I am today. It is Saturday, November 16th. We are now in Cape Canaveral. Since the last video that I posted an update of, then we were just leaving Kissimmee. We went from Kissimmee to Homestead, where we spent Saturday night and Sunday night last week. And while we were there, we did some hikes around, or some walking trails around the Everglades, which was really fun. We didn't see the amount of alligators and stuff that we were hoping to see. And we didn't do the trolley tour like we were going to in Shark Valley. I know I didn't tell you about it because I didn't know if it was all going to pan out, but that was our plan, was we were going to go do either the tram ride or rent bicycles and ride the trail in Shark Valley. Unfortunately, by the time we got down there, it was too late. On the way there, though, we did stop at a couple of little trails along the canals that run along the main road that go into the Everglades that head to Shark Valley at the northern part of the Everglade Park. And there we did see a couple of alligators in their wild. I do have a couple of little videos and clips. I'm working on editing all of those together, and because I really haven't done this before, this whole editing thing, I did purchase a new software so that I can help myself learn what to do, but it's been quite a trial. So be patient with me. I will get there and I will post those things. I know the video that I posted from when we did the alligator farm, that video of the airboat tour and everything, it's really long and I need to break it up. There's some parts of it that I'm going to just cut out because it's not necessary. It just makes it painful to watch, kind of. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to figure out how to do this editing. I am getting a little bit better, and I'll get better the more I do it, so just bear with me. But from there, so yeah, we left Sunday night, or Sunday afternoon. Yeah, Sunday afternoon we left the Homestead area and headed down to Key West. We went all the way down through the Keys, which was like a 3+ hour drive. We did stop off at a couple of places in the Keys so that we could get that little bit of an experience. We stopped in, sorry, I can't remember the name of the place. Some of the names are a little funny. Like, we drove through Key Largo, of course, that's the first big place. And then, Isla Morado. We stopped there and just kind of walked around a little bit at this little like park. And then we just continued on down. We did stop at the 7 Mile Bridge, and we walked part of the 7 Mile Bridge. And then Andy drove us the rest of the way down. Andy drove that whole strip because that's a lot of bridges for this anxiety-ridden bridge girl. Yeah. So he drove all the way down to the bottom of Key West, where we stayed Monday night. Right, yeah. We stayed Monday night there. So we stayed Saturday and Sunday night in Homestead. Yeah. I'm going to edit this part out. Yeah. Okay. So we stayed in this really cute little hotel that had this restaurant attached to it, and it was kind of fun. It was called the Stoned Crab, and they, every day at 1 o'clock and 5 o'clock, they do shark feeding. They have this little like canal in front of the restaurant and the hotel, and there's a bunch of fish and wild nurse sharks there, and you can feed them, and it's free and it's really fun. They just have somebody come out and they have like these tongs and chunks of fish and calamari. So I did that. Andy took some videos of that. I'm trying to get them transferred over to me so that I can post those for you guys to see. It was fun. They're not that big. I think the biggest one was maybe 3 feet. They're small and they're just so gentle looking. Yeah, that was really fun. And then from there, we drove to Fort Lauderdale area, just outside of Fort Lauderdale, this little area called Oakland Park, where I did find some really cute parks there. There was one really fun park where there was a lot of iguanas and lizards running around, lots of wild birds, different types of birds, a couple of them that I hadn't seen before. So that was really fun. There was a cool trail. It was called Stenson's Trail right off the park. I spent a good hour and a half there during the day. I think it was Wednesday or Thursday. And then later that evening when Andy was done work, we went back there because I wanted to show him around. Unfortunately, by then the sun was going down and all of the iguanas and lizards had decided to go hide and sleep. So, because it was getting chilly for them. But that was nice. Yesterday we had a nice low-key day, considering that it was the end of the week and we had laundry to do, packing up to do since we were heading out this morning. And now we are here in Cape Canaveral. We did stop at a couple of places along the way. Oh, I forgot to tell you, on our way from Key West to Fort Lauderdale, we did stop in Miami Beach. That was kind of cool. We went to this little park. Some of you may know it. It's called Loomis Park. There's like this big, huge park. There's a lot of outdoor like workout equipment. So there's a lot of people working out. There's a playground. There's like volleyball courts and everything. And that's all like right above the beach. So it's like the street and all the restaurants and stuff and hotels on one side. And then across the street, there's this little park where there's all this equipment and everything, and then you just go beyond that over the dunes, and that's where the beach is. And that was really cool. So then in Fort Lauderdale, let's see, we just did the parks. I did drive down to one of the beaches one day. I didn't stay long. I stayed for about 45 minutes, walked around, but I was by myself, and it was kind of midday. I just wanted to go down and check it out, so I did, and then went back and had lunch with Andy and hung out at the pool. And now we're here. We have some plans to do a couple of local things, checking out some of the stuff. Andy's really excited about watching the rockets launch, because from here I guess we can see them, and we're like a block away from the beach. And we can walk straight down to Port Canaveral, where all the cruise ships go out. We did walk the beach tonight, and we got to go see 3 of the big cruise ships leave. So we get to see a Norwegian ship leave, a Disney cruise, and another one I don't remember. So that was kind of fun. They are so big, and the people on them were just like whooping, all excited that they were on their cruises and leaving, and waving at all the people watching them take off. So from down in that area, I guess we can see the rocket launches pretty good, or we can drive closer to the space station and see them actually launch closer. And there's some museums and stuff down there that we're going to go check out at some point this week when Andy's done with work at the end of the day. Luckily we're here early enough today that we got to do some of that stuff. We went to dinner at this little Mexican bar. It's been around for 30 years. It's a cute little local place. A lot of regulars. Didn't look like much, but the food was good and the service was friendly. I think it was called La Cantina. So that was nice, and like I said, because we got here early enough, because it was only a couple hours drive from Fort Lauderdale, we get to spend the day tomorrow together and exploring some stuff in the area. So I'm really excited about that because most of the time on the weekends we're just busy driving and we don't get to experience the whole day together, little bits and pieces that we're not driving. So I'm really excited for tomorrow. And then next week, we'll continue heading north. We only have a couple of weeks left on this adventure, so we are excited to come back home and see everybody, but we're continuing to have this fun and just exploring. So if you have any questions or comments, don't forget to post them below. I would love to engage and answer any questions that you have. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and I will see you next time. Love ya.